Originally, when I used to play back in my Counter-Strike days, back when I'd play Counter-Strike, not Counter-Strike Go, Counter-Strike, the original mod for Half-Life. I would go by the name Les Paul. So Les Paul is a type of guitar. But then sometimes when I started just creating, that would be the name that I'd use when I'd create usernames or whatever. And then me make name. When I would like create my like an email address or something or an account for something, I'd use Les Paul, but then it was like, oh, Les Paul has been taken. So I would use my initials, which are JAW, and so it'd be Jawless Paul. And then my wife looked at it and she thought, oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Jawless Paul? What a funny character. Where'd you come up with that? And I was like, oh, I guess I hadn't really thought about that. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, no, my name begins with a J. Some of you know. But she basically gave me the inspiration. Then I just started thinking about it. I was like, Jawless Paul. I mean, it's kind of like weird, like it's a little bit janky, a little bit awkward, but it's also kind of cool. And then I started thinking about like, well, what if this guy just didn't have a jaw? Like, what would that be like? What would it be like for a fella to have no jaw? And I thought about it. Oh, someone got a run or redeemed a run, didn't they? Exactly. And so I thought like, well, that would be really scary, right? If I saw someone with no jaw, right, their tongue would just be wagging out. That'd be awkward. Zag Fist with the plume. Oh, that sounds like fun. That sounds like fun, Ogie. Let's do that. We're gonna go for the dodge run. I think that could be really cool. All right, I had a little bit of a lag there with my what have you. But yeah, let's see if we can do a fast run with the plume. We'll go for 9 minutes. I'm gonna take off some of this stuff so that we can hopefully I'm just gonna go straight up forced overtime tight deadline and call it good. Favorite is when Becky Overshares comes into videos or streams and just says your name. Yeah, I know. She has no sense of privacy for me. She's just letting the whole world know everything. Yeah, I think it's a cool nickname, and then like I just got to thinking like, you know, it could be a cool little like logo using my face. But then there's the confusion. Everyone thinks that my name is Paul. You know, there's a bit of a, oh, okay, flying cutter. I've used this once. Dash strike deals plus 60%, and it's added to the attack sequence. Oh, they combined those two. Used to be that there was one that would add the dash strike to the attack sequence, and one that would give it 60% damage. If they combined it. Also, I have a jaw. It's true. I'm basically lying. I'm lying all over the place. Oh. Dash attack with fists grant you the normal dodge. It does not grant you the normal dodge frames. I thought, did they say something about fixing that? I guess I never really noticed it. Or no, what they said was that we weren't getting the with the dash upper, we weren't getting the rolling or whatever. Not the rolling, the stun. Hey, what's up, bud?
Orlo went to the potty and
he needs some help. I'm so sorry, you guys. I've got to go help my son with a bathroom problem. Please enjoy this music. All right, I'll be right back. 1 sec. We're back. Bottoms have been wiped. Kids have been returned to their activities. and we're back. The dash attack doesn't grant iframes either. The editor. Yeah, it wasn't as bad a bathroom problem as you might imagine. It's just he still hasn't quite mastered, you know, the cleaning up afterward part. You know what I'm saying? Yes, poo indeed. Favorite guitarist of all time? Windows Internet Explorer? Oh man. That's such a good question. The dismount is, if you think about like all the things that go into, you know, going to the bathroom, and there's a lot that goes into that. You have to like figure out, first of all, you have to figure out like, what does it feel like? What does it feel like when I gotta go? You know what I'm saying? And then beyond that, you have to like, you know, hold it until you're ready, and then you gotta, you know, it's just a lot. There's a lot. So yeah, it's good. Ooh, really? I'm not really interested in either of those, to be honest. I kind of want to have an attack damage build. You live in Denmark. Right on. I had a friend from Denmark in high school. We're not in high school. I was in elementary school. Anyway, yeah, I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, favorite guitarist of all time. It's a great question. I don't love the typical guitarists, I guess. Like I don't love like shredding. Shredding is not something that I dig on exactly. Maybe you can tell. Like I don't think I've shredded before on stream, at least not unironically. But I like the old bluesmen. Like I feel like there's some guys from the 20s that played guitar that nobody's really heard their music, but when you do hear it and you like try to break down what they're actually doing, it's incredible. So like one of those guys is Blind Blake. Blind Blake is insane. If you want to go listen to some crazy guitar playing, now it's going to be really scratchy because it's on like an old recording, very old, but it's really cool. Flint Kinder, you've observed some shreddage? Oh no. Yeah, I actually don't really know what people mean when they say shred. Like yeah, let's grab some money. Why not? And then we'll grab the night spindle. I have, ooh. You know what? Let's just do it. I was, so Blind Blake is great. He's great. There's another one who's kind of in the similar. I'm just gonna stick with the old bluesmen because if I try to start, like, I enjoy the music of like Led Zeppelin. You know, Jimmy Page is cool. I like Jimi Hendrix is cool. But like, yeah, it's. I like that you guys are talking about the all like different candies and stuff from different places. It's great. It's great. But what should I do here? Thunder Dash. Thunder Dash is always solid. So is Zeus Aid though. We'll go Thunder Dash. Yeah. So Blind Blake. I don't especially love him as a guitar player, but he's the guitar player that got me into like Travis picking. Is Mississippi John Hurt. He's great, and then beyond Mississippi John Hurt, there's even he's a better guitar player than Mississippi John Hurt would be Reverend Gary Davis. I don't know if he was a true reverend or not. but that was his name. That was his moniker. I think he sang a lot of gospel tunes, so I think maybe people thought he was reverend. But he was blind as well. There's this theme with blind guitarists that it's constant. Like there's always that. Since when do you prefer double jump over the evasion? Double jump over the evasion. Oh, I see what you're saying. Cause yeah, and I should have gotten that. That would have been even more dodge. It's more consistent basically. So like if I'm playing and I want to like just kind of make sure I have a decent run, the double dash I think is more consistent for me. I mean, I think you can get used to the evasion dodge, and it will be better long term. But especially when there's a new patch and when I'm trying to do things like experimenting and stuff, I don't want to be worried about like, okay, really this will be a very difficult run if I don't find more dashes from Hermes is basically what it comes down to, right? I understand. I get like I still hold that it's overall it's better. Like you can have better runs. It's like a higher risk, higher reward sort of deal, right? Like you can imagine. You know what I'm saying?
Time to collect.
Oh, we didn't get it that time. Bummer. What are we at? 9.6? That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. We'll go with Dionysus. I'm not sure what to choose as abilities. Been watching all your tutorials for like the mirror. You mean? Yeah, the fists are pretty good for a single dash. I think we have a crying editor out here. I think my wife is very busy, and so she hasn't been able to help the boy. Give me just a minute, you guys. Sorry, 1 sec. Help me pick this boon here. Help me pick this boon. Oh, buddy, what's wrong? What's the matter? That was surprisingly quick. So there's a certain magic. If any of you are not parents, you should know. You should know that there's a trick. There's a amazing trick, and it is. Lightning reflexes sounds cool. Static discharge sounds amazing though. The trick is. Let's see. Actually, I don't think I'm using privilege status. I should check here, but I don't think I am. See, I can check here. Yeah, I'm actually using family favorite. So we don't necessarily need jolted. I'm actually kind of curious about lightning reflexes with this build. It was just red water. I mean, okay. It's not just red water though. I mean, there's like screaming in the background. There's like dismembered bodies lying around, like emaciated corpses. It's like Holocaust stuff. That's the reason why. Like, some people are triggered by that kind of stuff, and I mean, like, I find it disgusting. Yeah. But I do. I mean, my channel. It's not what my channel's about, and so I wanted to make sure everyone knew, like, hey, this is a temporary thing. This is not, like, if someone, like, stumbled upon that video, like, this is not what we're about. But the trick, if you are a parent, is the kiss, the kiss to the boo-boo, right? Look, I've got a bond with all of you. I've forged lots of bonds lately. But like I was gonna say, it's amazing. It's amazing how effective. Oh, nice. We did get the 1.2%. Very cool. Yeah, he was wailing like out of his mind, crying just now. And I went out and I said, "Oh, I'm sorry. Where does it hurt?" And he said, "On my head." And I kissed it. And then he stopped crying like immediately. It was like a switch got turned off and he was fine. And then he was like, "But it's also right here." And so I kissed that. And then he was just totally fine. I was like, "Are you okay now?" And he's like, "Yeah." And he walked back upstairs. It doesn't hurt. You aren't hurt. Hey, I have a surprise. Hey, guess what? You're not hurt right now. Guess what, kid? That's good stuff. High tolerance. You know, we're not really going for damage resistance here, but I suppose high tolerance is probably better than the other one. You aren't hurt. It doesn't hurt, son. Your fingers aren't caught in that winch. You're fine. It's funny. It's funny that you say that you're hurt because you're not. It's a little rough. I actually want to do this instead of the shop. I'm not really feeling. I haven't really been feeling shops in Tartarus lately. I don't really want to do shops in Tartarus, and I get how they are. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why I feel this way. Maybe that means I should be taking the golden touch, right? But anyway, uh-oh, I took damage. Doggone. That was so close. I should have known with the with the fist. It's pretty hard to miss. You want Tartarus Charon? Well, I don't want to do Tartarus Charon, so there's that. That's right. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I did. Oh, gosh. Greatest reflex or swift strike. That is tough. Well, since we have so much dodge, I don't know if we need the extra dash. Let's go with the swifter attack, man. Let's get that damage. Oh, man. The silver pot. It gets me every time. It gets me every time. Yeah. Just bad news do. I can't get greater recall for the life of me to complete his prophecy, and now I need another. I don't know what bad news does, to be honest.
Remember Zagreus? That's me. I'm not your enemy, you know. Don't you know that? I'm only Zagreus.
Yeah! She did it! Whoops. She did it! We have no attack or special right now. It's just the base stuff, but it's actually still pretty good. Like, we're doing a lot of damage with Zeus right now. Zagreus, she's talking to me now. Zagreus. Now she's not angry because I'm a murderer. She's angry because I'm Zagreus. So I guess that didn't work exactly the way we wanted it to. Awesome. Only get this unique Fury conversation. Oh, cool.
Hope she won't be back anytime soon.
Achilles?
Right.
Oh yeah, that's right. I need to remember Achilles. We need an Achilles emote. Can anyone tell me why it's an ant? Why is it companion Antos? I haven't seen it or understand it. Maybe I haven't read the Iliad closely enough. Great point, Zeweevil. I should remember that for the it's for the plume. Do it for the plume. We did actually. That was a pretty solid Tartarus. 14.4%. We're now at a base of 29.4% dodge. Now, if we can get Hermes dodge chance and we can get second wind, holy moly! I post links here. I got a gif of Asterius choking Theseus for half his HP because of Aphrodite call. Chonking, really? Crazy. That's awesome. I like that. Everyone likes to see Theseus get chunked for half his HP, right? Like that is a solid thing. I think you can.
Going up.
Dodge is additive or multiplicative. I actually don't know. I do know that dodge doesn't work for every source of damage.
We're getting somewhere.
Explosions, it doesn't work for explosions. I don't think it works for most traps. I mean, it doesn't work for lava. That's probably should be obvious, but maybe not. So it's kind of one of those weird things where it just doesn't maybe work as you might imagine, which is annoying. That's actually something that, like, when there are mechanics like this in the game, I don't mind the mechanic by itself, but when I don't know what it is, this is actually a point that I keep not taking boons. That's probably why I haven't gotten an attack or a special boon. There's a point that actually the Perplatypus was making, is that he doesn't mind if bosses are like immune to certain curses or damage effects, but he just wants to know if they're immune, right? Like, if they're immune, like, fine, that's fine. That's a design choice, but at least tell us that they're immune. Don't make it something we have to guess around. And I imagine it's the worst when you're playing an RPG, like a turn-based, like difficult RPG, like, I don't know, what would be a good example? Well, like hey, nice 20% dodge. That's awesome. What am I trying to say? I just lost my train of thought. Like in Divine Divinity or something. Not Divine Divinity. Divinity Original Sin. Or Divinity 2. Yeah, Fire Emblem, right. And I suppose maybe there's an aspect of realism to it, right? Like, you're wandering through this, this dungeon, and you get to a thing, and the boss looks at you menacingly. Would you know that the boss has, immunity to fire? You wouldn't know. And so my thought is there's a realism argument, but on a gameplay, from a gameplay standpoint, I would argue that we get nothing. We get no benefit from that. Like, realism is one thing, but yeah. In a turn-based game, like, realism is simulated. So, oh, you just disappeared for like a second and a half, and I lost some gold because of that. It makes me very angry. We'll look for the palm here. Aragar. Doesn't Divinity give you that with a skill? Sure. Yeah. No, I wasn't saying that they don't tell you what the that they don't tell you what the curses are. I was just saying that, like, if there's a boss or an enemy that's immune to something, or if there's a mechanic that maybe you need to, like, adjust for, I just think that it would be better, like, you can have the boss or have the mechanic, but let us know what it is, right? Like, give us that insight. We kind of need to know. Ooh, lightning reflexes to 32. This is kind of like a dash. This is kind of a dash build, you guys. It's pretty cool. I haven't been noticing if we've been getting our plume stacks. Lore Master, yeah. Spread water or blood and freeze it to make awful terrain. Yeah, so long as you can attack from range and they can't. That's the key. Let's see. I suppose even if they attack from range, it's bad because they can still slip. Because they're always making little micro adjustments. I'm trying to decide if I want a Chaos Gate. I don't know that I do. I just need like an attack boon, to be honest with you guys. And Poseidon would be a cool one. I can check. I just keep not doing that. 18%. Okay, so we've gained a couple percentage. Oh, we dodged that. That was great. Doggone. I thought I had her, but I didn't. Yeah, oh, did I get it? I got it. Divinity Original Sin 2. I need to play it. I haven't. I've never played it before. Ah, man, Ocean's Bounty is so great, but I really need to get like some damage on something. Divinity 2 is a playground. I like that. I like playgrounds. It's good. Yeah, I should buy it and play it. The question is does it make good content? Do you guys think that's would you want to watch that?
Ooh, that's good.
Nice. Cool. That's cool with me. I don't know. I argue that there are some people that can play any game that they want. Like Co-Carnage, for instance. Co-Carnage, or who's that other guy who plays a lot of these RPGs? I'm trying to remember his name. Oh my gosh, Divine Strike, that's great. Flooded by backseaters. Probably so. I mean, those games are usually somewhat challenging. Part of me wants to take lightning reflexes, but I should take this. 16% damage is pretty nice. But like, what was I trying to say? Yeah, I don't love being backseated in. Oh man, how long has it been since I did this?
Positively fabulous, I have to say.
Charon fight win achieved. Nice. Oof. It's a blue. He summoned a blue dude. I guess I probably saw that he did that before. Whoops. Got Divinity 2, but never dived into it. So you've heard of Divinity Original Sin, but has anyone here played the original Divine Divinity? This is gonna age. This is gonna date me as an old gamer. But has anyone played Divine Divinity? It was the first Divinity game. And it was pretty awesome for its time. It was pretty great. I'm not gonna lie. It was really awesome. Basically it was like an action RPG, but with like an open world and interesting story and like cutscenes and stuff. Got some video game street cred. Yeah, Divine Divinity was super good. Especially if you explore and do stuff other than the main quest line. You were talking about Divinity 2 there, Strawberry Bandit. Hey, Yacht. Sorry. Yate? It'd be Yate, wouldn't it? That was about OS2, yeah. It's I don't know, it's really, I think it might be worth checking out. I think the trouble is that it takes a while to ramp up, and it might be, I don't know, I haven't really looked at it in a while, but I think I played it like just like 7 or 8 years ago, and I thought it was kind of cool. Again, like I replayed it. But think like the graphics of Diablo 2 and it being the graphics and the gameplay of Diablo 2, but with Woo. Graphics and gameplay, but with a story, like a, you know, like Baldur's Gate style story, and open world. Like everything is persistent open world. And I know Diablo 2 kind of had an open world, but not really, right? Dash Strike. Oh man, we got the, okay. This is the one. So they added the 60% to armor, and then they still have this 900% armor. So you're saying we should do a co-op Divinity 2 stream? Vicious. It sounds like fun, but it also sounds like a series that would take a near eternity. Anyway, Yate, welcome to the stream. I said hello, but I, you know, thought I'd give you an even better hello, right? I think you deserve an even better hello than what I gave you. I'm just gonna do this because I want to hopefully get the thing. Can I get the thing? Did I not get both of my summons? I don't think I did. Man, so many enemies, dude. They come out and there's so many of them. We got it though. Right on. That's incredible. Okay. I think Trippy Shot is best. You bet. You bet. I'm glad you're here. Is what I'm saying. Oh sure. Let's do this. Probably a bad idea. Oh, we'll go Patroclus after this. Patroclus, excuse me, not Patroclus. Get your bows deflected, dude. Or I should say your arrows, shouldn't I? It's a pretty good build. Pretty solid. I think that would be super fun, and those are honestly some of my favorite types of games. But it's also the type of game that like requires a deep dive, and I don't know that I can handle a deep dive kind of game right now. You know what I'm saying? Like that's quite the deep dive. I am back.
You ever been in love with someone, stranger? Might be a mortal's only thing for all I know. You gods have strange relationships, I hear.
Not sure that I have been, sir. I understand it's one of those things where you'll know it when it happens.
I already had full hearts. But that's okay.
Day or night down here. The feeling comes with pain, and plenty of it, but the pain is worth it in my limited experience. And once you find that feeling, cling to it as tightly as you can, if you don't mind my saying.
So he's got a different like look, but he's also not transparent anymore. Exactly. We can go for Cyclops Jerky here, I think. We're at full health, full hearts. I think that is something special. Okay, we can get Scintillating Feast here, which I think would be tremendous. Deep dives can be overwhelming, but worth it. Yeah, my issue is often just the time commitment and I just don't have very much time. Like with the goals that I have with my channel and whatnot, it's tough. It stinks, but like there are many games that I'm like, that would be a super fun game to play, and it'd be fun, you know, like there are even some games that I think, oh, that'd be fun to make videos about, but it just doesn't work. And honestly, Path of Exile, probably not exactly a game that's gonna have a lot of longevity for me, but it's so much fun, and it's a game that I truly enjoy personally. So it's kind of and it's something that I'm doing hardcore because of the very fact that I could technically play that game for like, you know, 60 plus hours. Hey, thanks for the cheer. Yeah, you guys, 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. It's insane. It's insane to me, and I really appreciate it. You guys are amazing. We'll go Static Discharge. Yeah, I mean, I've been thinking about like trying to up my game as far as like doing events and stuff. the new Diablo season starts today. That's cool. I like Diablo. I own Diablo. I don't have the Necromancer. I don't have like the expansion that came out. So I probably wouldn't be a great thing for me to do, but yeah, I grew up on Diablo 2. Like that was, or didn't grow up. I was in high school when it came out, but like I played Diablo 1 and then I played Diablo 2 when that came out, and it was super great. Those games are near and dear to my heart. Nice. We're getting these stacks, man. 25%. 25%. Let me go make it 409. Well, I'm afraid that's probably not possible with one person. You would need to get some others. But no, there's been some awesome growth. As a matter of fact, this has been my best month since January, when things kind of took off. June was an amazing month for YouTube and Twitch, for that matter. Twitch has been amazing, and you guys have been super supportive, and I really appreciate it. Really appreciate everything. 100 body count, exactly. It's just been 2 of us, and we keep making new accounts and subscribing. I'm sorry. Yeah, we got 110 subs on Twitch. I suppose that's true on Twitch. It is kind of just a small group of people that keep donating subs. I was thinking more like YouTube, but yeah, it is true. On Twitch, it's just a small group of people with the subs. I appreciate that. You guys are super generous. Okay, let's go Poseidon here. Maybe we can grab, maybe we can grab something cool. Maybe, man, I feel like that special did not do much damage to him. Just annoying. Woo. Nice. This feels like a very good run. I mean, I also feel like I don't know, some days I feel like I'm able to dodge things. Well, of course I'm able to dodge things. I've got like tons of dodge. That's probably why. Ooh, unshakable metal. Resist some damage. Debated. 10 rerolls. Did we upgrade the mirror, or are we grabbing keys? We're grabbing keys. We've still got the last, I think we still have the last darkness upgrade to grab. Unshakable metal. I think unshakable metal with the fists is pretty awesome. I mean, I'd love to get Razor Shoals too. I love Razor Shoals, but we'll take unshakable metal for the duo boon shenanigans. Ooh, we could fight Charon. No, we couldn't. Apparently not. Jawless Paul, what are your thoughts on peer pressure? Spreading hangover to nearby foes every 4 seconds. I feel like it's generally too slow in effect, but maybe that's just me. Vicious, that's exactly how I feel. You hit the nail on the head. It is way too slow. So your hangover effects last 4 seconds. Okay, so every 4 seconds you're losing a stack of hangover, so it spreads to someone else. Basically, the hangover doesn't go away; it just spreads. But like in 4 seconds, things die, right? Like most things die in 4 seconds is the way I see it, and so I don't particularly care for that ability. I almost never take it. It's just not worth it. I mean, we are so healthy this run, dude.
Big crowd, huh?
Spread your hangover effects to one additional nearby target. That'd be cool. I would be excited about that, man. No, I didn't push the button fast enough. I was hoping to deflect his spear. That was like, that's the dream. The dream. Awesome. You know who I haven't seen or made a build about in a long time is Artemis. I haven't really given her much love lately. Which, you know, I feel like she gets a lot of love anyway. Like, Artemis is everyone's favorite. Doesn't compound, and in 4 seconds you're hopefully killing those guys anyway. Oh, we got another one. Dang. We are going really fast here. This is great. They could roll peer pressure and bad influence into one boon. Makes it a bit more appealing. Artemis Hades Spear next? That sounds awesome. Yep. Yeah. The plume is at 28.8%. And if you recall, we get 15% from the gloves. We still haven't found the Hermes dodge, but, you know, that's all right. All right, we're not switching that. Yarn. Whoa, Rikito Ogawa! Thanks for the raid. Thank you so much. How was your stream this morning, sir? What did you stream? How did it go? Welcome. We're playing Hades. I think you all know what my channel is all about, but maybe not. And if you don't, I play Hades. I play other roguelikes as well, but Hades is probably the main thing. I'm also doing a playthrough of Path of Exile, so we'll maybe play a little bit of Path of Exile at the end here if I have time. I have to be done promptly at. Oh, nice, Scintillating Feast. I have to be done promptly at 11, so that's something. New Minecraft dungeons. What do you think of Minecraft dungeons? Scintillating Feast.
Is my hair sticking up?
Yeah, I think I like 50 on lightning reflexes. That's kind of fun. To work tomorrow. Oh, bummer. Yeah, I've had to work. I've had lots of jobs where I had to work on Saturdays and stuff, and I mean, I guess if you get other days off, you know, at other times, that's one thing. But if you just have to, you know, lose part of your precious weekend, that's no bueno. That's no fun. Man, our dash attack is so stinking strong. I love it. The kids had all the COVID time off, so we have to make up the classes. Rip kids. I suppose, man. Dang. Let's see, are we gonna get it? I don't know if we're gonna get it. Luckily, only morning classes. Oh yeah, that's good. What you got for me? Cast deals bonus damage. Oh, I haven't been using my cast at all. I should do that. I don't know if I need to do that. That's not really necessary. I think I'll save my gold. Yep, no problem, dude. Thanks for the raid, and yeah, we'll catch you around. Come on. Man, these things take so long to kill. We got it though. I can't believe we got it. That took so long.
Fury of Olympus guide you from the dark. I've a token of it for you here.
You made me get a Nightbot. Awesome. Well done. Well done getting the Nightbot. Ooh, Proud Bearing. No, we'll go with Blinding Flash. I'm doing a lot of backstabs with these fists. A lot of backstabs. Yeah, Nightbot is fun. I mean, and I appreciate Nightbot because I don't really have to do much. Like, I've done absolutely nothing except make Gmeek and Nova administrators for my Nightbot. Like, that's literally it. I guess I had to give it a sub, but that's okay. That's nothing too crazy. Ooh, look at that. Look at that trap damage that he had to, that those guys got. Poor saps. What? Who's racist? No. Oh, he got deflected, dude. He got poisoned. Fella got poisoned so hard. So hard. Oh, we got another one. I can't believe we got another one. Sea Storm is appealing. Although we only have one thing, but I guess it's just more instances of our what have you. Fella got poisoned so hard is right. 31%, you guys. 31. I should save up. I should. Oh yeah. 161. I think that's a lot of fun. I know. I overvalue it. I do. I overvalue it. Whoa, look at that damage, dude. Look at that stacked damage. We did that damage so fast. Suyu Uchiha. Welcome. I don't know if I've seen you in the chat before. Welcome to the stream, and thanks for being here. You may have noticed we're playing Hades. I'm funny. Okay, that's probably good enough. We've got very little health too, so this truly is like the dodge-centric run of Dreams. Dang, man, that feels so good. Nightbot is canceled.
It's the most gigantic weapon I've ever seen. Achilles, we hear you.
Rock him. Thank you. Wait, there's more? Where's the last one? There you are. Dang. My lack of paying attention. 32.4%. Dadgummit. It's pretty good. Tsuyu right now in Japan. Rain never stops. Excited to get that new Beanie Baby? Yeah, it's pretty great. All right. We want some more gold. We also kind of want more health. I actually kind of want a palm too. Man, we are punching so fast, you guys. We just got hit by a trap for no good reason. No good reason. No good reason at all. Tsuyu means rainy season? Yeah. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Don't get me. Don't tase me, bro. I know, there's a lot of Antos left. We should probably use Antos. That's what you're saying. Please don't kill that one. Thank you. That was the correct choice. Fight on, stranger. Oh, we'll definitely save one for Hades. Although, can we use it against Hades? I can't remember. I don't know that we can, because I don't think they want to draw attention to themselves. He's a pro. He truly is. He's very good at this. He's clearly lurked before. You know, some people, you know, they lurk and then they go back on their lurking and they type something. Not Ricky. Not Ricky. He's got integrity, all right? Very, very integritous. I don't know why I would ever use my, why would I use, doggone it. Oh wait, no, I got a bunch of health. No, I didn't. I lost a Death Defiance. Why do I not remember losing a Death Defiance?
That's something.
Hey, we got one though. That's good. I guess our attack damage. Twinkle Biscuit. How's it going? Wait. Oh, no. I've made a terrible error. All right. This was a fairly quick run, but now we've fallen way behind.
Don't spend it all in one place, man.
Hey, we got second wind. You guys. That is pretty great. Now we got all kinds of dodge. You know what we should try? Man, it's the last one. Cheapers. Nova. Welcome, Nova. Are finals over for you, sir, or are you still in the midst of it? Have you finally gotten some peace? I hope you've gotten some peace. Is all I'm saying. Oh, we can't afford it. No. Ethernet is not really going to do very much for us. Hey, Rikito, thanks for subscribing. I thought you were lurking though. How are you supposed to lurk? How are you supposed to lurk if you're subscribed? You lose some lurk cred when you subscribe. Thank you so much for continuing the sub that you got from Ogie Pogie. See,
Coming back.
it's so nice.
Now for a
The bot has subbed. Send all feedback to G-Meek. All right, well, this is it. This is it. We're going.
Gigantic Cerberus accepts the prince's foul offering.
You finished yesterday. I bet you're feeling like $1,000,000 right now, Noah. Man, when I finished my last final in college. Oh my gosh, it felt so good. I gotta say, taking tests
I guess there's only one thing left
is
to
a
do.
super obnoxious thing.
So far.
Lurking and subbing when you don't want to be talked to, but you still want to be mentioned.
Unfortunately,
That's right. That's funny. So we were talking about V 1.0 for launch. Said one more boss. Yeah, I don't remember what the what that is or what we're going to do. Oh, we got a visitor. We got a fella. Oh, we dodged it. I think we're gonna dodge a lot. I get the feeling that dodging is gonna be a theme here. He wants to come in. I'm, buddy, can you go find mom? Well, okay. How much dodge do we actually have when we use our call? I think we have a lot. We dodged. How many have we dodged in a row now?
Time to handle this yourself.
This is fantastic. I think we've dodged just about everything that he's thrown at us, which is super great. We dodged that. We dodged the little like rings of the green rings of death. We dodged that swing. Did we dodge every single attack? I think we may have. So much dodge. It's crazy. Oh, I didn't dodge that one though. Hey Orlo, can you go find your mom? Your mom is maybe available. She might be available. Okay, let's see if we can use our thing. Oh, summon unavailable. Oh. All right, I'm gonna help him in just a minute. We're just about done. Look at this. Look at that. This is the dodgiest of dodge runs. That was a true dodge run. I think we can say without a doubt that dodge run was yeah, exactly. Hit twice. All right, I'm gonna let you guys look at this victory screen, and I better go assist the editor real quick. Well, we didn't get any victory things. I would have think. Oh no, Fountain Finder. I thought we'd get something for our dodge.